Welcome to our channel. Alexandra Daddario, True Detective. Get all the updates in 2024, March 16. True Detective is one of the highly anticipated shows, which was aired on HBO in 2014 and takes place in multiple time frames. Louisiana detectives Rustin, Cohle, and Marty Hart spent a huge amount of harrowing time in 1995 investigating the murder of a young woman named Dora Lange. After years, in 2012, they had to come for the case and other unsolved cases. The first season of the show received a notable reception from viewers. It was nominated for 6 Primetime Emmy Awards and won in the category of director for Cary Fukunaga. The series seems to take place in a parallel universe that resembles the gritty style of the 1950s, similar to the provocative EC comics of that era. One of the main attractions of this series is actress Alexandra Daddario. In the 1995 segments, Hart finds an affair with a pretty young court stenographer named Lisa, played by actor Alexandra Daddario. The twist comes when Lisa has eventually exposed the affair to Hart's wife. She has confessed this after engaging in a sex scene marked by HBO's requisite amount of notable nudity. On taking the name of the series True Detective, Daddario was already made a name for herself playing roles like Pretty Girl in The Squid and the Whale and Girlfriend in Jonas Brothers, the 3D concert experience. She also played the fierce and intelligent Annabeth, daughter of Athena, in a pair of Percy Jackson movies, and 2013 appeared in the rebooted Texas Chainsaw 3D, where she did an exemplary job being terrified by Leatherface. Alexandra Daddario tells that she has no idea which acting jobs are going to be the ones that boost her career and which ones will go nowhere. In this, her philosophy looks to merely look at the most interesting thing in front of her and do what sounds most exciting. It seems that they lead to weird duds like Songbird and sometimes net her an Emmy nomination, as she did with the first season of The White Lotus. Daddario is currently playing the lead role in the AMC series, The Mayfair Witches, which is now in production for a second season. In 2014, she expected nothing, as she was literally playing the other woman, she said. The biggest successes I've had in my career, I did not expect, or they were completely out of the blue. And for the biggest jobs I've booked, I had no concept that I was going to book them. So I've tried to maintain my sanity or whatever my viewpoint on life is. I try not to put too many expectations on things. I do have more knowledge and understanding of tracking and how things are going to work, but True Detective, for example, it's like, I didn't see what was going to happen from that coming at all. While the press started rolling in, she immediately said to herself that her new goal was to merely be as good as she could be in whatever gig she managed to land. Daddario was frank, and she said, "The tactical decision was, I went in for the audition and they seemed vaguely interested, and it was for a different role, and I was like, well, they're vaguely interested, and I love these actors, and I love Cary Fukunaga, and I want to be in this show, so let me force them to hire me. I thought I need something on my resume that shows that I can do something different or something. I just thought it would look good on my resume." She recalled hearing from her agent only moments after her first episode aired. "I didn't expect to have what I had to happen, which was getting naked on a show where I didn't have a huge role. I didn't know what to expect. And then, of course, that episode aired and my manager called. And I'll never forget it. I was sitting on my boyfriend's couch, and she calls me in the morning after the episode aired, and she was like, the phone's been ringing off the hook all morning. The phone won't stop ringing, and all of a sudden, everyone in town wanted to meet with me, and then I booked San Andreas." Alexandra Daddario, True Detective, Nuanced Feelings. In the series True Detective, Alexandra Daddario played a crucial part in advancing her career opportunities, but the actress has some mixed and nuanced feelings about the fan attention she received from the role in retrospect. "I think that I hadn't been that aware of my sex appeal prior to that. The actor told Men's Journal in a 2022 interview, "I tried not to take it too seriously. I really love acting. In my heart, I'm just a theater nerd, and I sort of took that and said, this is good for my career, and embraced it."